Hi, everyone. John Pojeta here with the BT Services Group. Welcome back to another session of Ask Dan. Dan, how are you?
A wonderful, good day.
Dan, our sales guru. Having a good day. Now that's good stuff. So today, what I want to talk about is skills and improving skills. In the field that we're in on the financial services, insurance side, MSP side, there's that constant drive to get better at products, services, knowledge, designations, all those kinds of things. And I think to some degree, there's a desire not to be positioned as a salesperson, but as an advisor or something like that. But that need to work on sales skills, improve sales skills. We talk about it with doctors. They have surgical skills to get better at. Athletes are probably the most famous of, hey, first show up, last to leave, great at efforting and working hard and all that kind of stuff. One of the most fascinating things I saw Tom Hanks doing an interview. And when he was teeing up doing Toy Story, they had him read one line 15 different ways with a ton of intensity. And he read 2 or 3 of them to give us a sense of what he was talking about and how important it was. And so he would do that in advance of these auditions. And we're talking about somebody that in many ways doesn't need to audition. So other than hiring a sales coach like yourself, Dan, what are some of the other things you would say when it comes to sales skills people should be doing regularly to improve?
So, first of all, nobody wants to be that sleazy liar, high pressure, high commission salesperson. Yet, that's how a lot of salespeople are. I'm not saying that people listening to this podcast are or this webcast, but there's a lot of those types of people out there. So, how do we not be a typical salesperson? I think there are 3 things that we can work on: technique, behavior, and attitude. So when we look at technique, it's learning how to do things differently than other people. There's a saying that goes, if your competition's doing it, stop it. Do
Yep.
something different. So learning some really great technique that does not put pressure on the buyer is a really good one. Behavior. So that's goal setting, that's planning, that's actions, that's developing a prospecting plan. It's all that kind of stuff, making sure that I do the behavior necessary for sales. But by far, the biggest is changing my attitudes and my beliefs. And part of that is about who I am as a person. And this is one of these weird psychological things. But if we improve ourselves, then our sales actually go up. And when we look at 3 areas that we can really improve ourselves, one is our body, one is our mind, and one is our spirit. And by body, I mean, what are we doing to exercise, eat well, sleep well, all that kind of stuff? If we like the way we look, or we like the way we're going to look, we behave better. Second is what are we feeding our minds? What are we reading? What are we listening to? And then spirit, I like to look at it like, what are you doing to de-stress yourself? Especially during rough times. And we all know sales is full of bumps and bruises and ups and downs. So what are we doing about that? So if you work on all those areas and you make yourself different than everyone else, sales will start to come after that.
Yeah. Well, and as with most things in life, the beauty is tomorrow we get up and we get to do it all over again and be a little bit better at it and try again and have a better attitude and all those kinds of things. But I think what you're stressing there with the attitude of body, mind, and spirit, not enough time gets spent there. Too much gets spent on the technical side, especially. So, yeah,
Yeah.
good stuff. Thanks so much, Dan. See you
Yeah, you're
tomorrow.
welcome. Have a great
All
day.
right.